Yo, what's going on YouTube? Billy TV back in the building. Today I want to talk about doubt. What I want to talk about doubt and what it is, why we do it, why we have it, and new way I learned to eliminate doubt. But basically, let's look up dictionary definition of doubt, right? Feeling of uncertainty or lack of conviction. Feel uncertain about, fear, be afraid. Alright, have I talked about fear before? I don't know. But what I want to say is doubt, especially doubting your own ability, is probably the worst thing you can do. Probably one of the biggest hindrances of growth, one of the biggest reasons that leads to inaction in life. Like, if you want to do something but you don't believe in your ability to do it, you'll probably end up never doing it because you're scared, and that's criminal. What if that one thing that you are in your head about stopping yourself from doing is the one thing that could change your life? You just never did it because you were scared and you doubted your ability to do it. But what I'm here to tell you is there's no way, right? There's no way for you to actually know. There's no way for you to actually know what's going to happen unless you do it or not. Unless you do it. Unless you actually do it. It's going to be the only way you know. So for you to have doubt is normal. But it's what you do after. You know what I mean? It's what you do after you have your doubt. And let's not sit here and pretend that we're not human, right? Let's not pretend we're not human. We definitely all have doubt, especially in the areas that we are pursuing, right? Like for me, I be doubting my ability as an actor. I be doubting my ability as a content creator. Is it good to doubt? I don't think so. I think the only reason it's good to doubt a little bit is that you are at least aware. You know what I mean? You're at least aware and you're worried because you want to make good content or you want to be a good actor. So you're worried about if it's good or not, which is a good thing, right? But at some point, you have to start trusting your own ability. You have to start trusting your own ability. It's the only way. You can doubt and be like, I don't know if this is good. I want this to be really good. Blah, blah, blah. Can I do it? Only way for you to find out is to trust your own ability and actually jump into that thing and do it. Like me, if I got a role and I'm like, wow, this is like my first big role, first lead role. I've got all these lines. I don't know if I can do it. I'm scared. What if I don't put on a good performance? What if somebody don't laugh at this line? Or blah, 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 blah. Bro, who really cares? You know what I mean? I really want to say who cares, but like those are normal human thoughts that everybody experiences in their certain world. But for like still using that example, I still have to do it. Right? I still got cast as that role or whatever. So I still have to do it. So whether they laugh at it or not, I still have to say that line. Whether they found some truth in it or not, I still have to say that line. I still have to perform that role. So I might as well trust in my own ability and stop caring about what everybody else is thinking about me while especially while I'm performing. That's insane, right? But I lost my train of thought. I still have to do it. I might as well trust my ability and trust in myself and make it good. You know what I mean? And do it as best as I can. I'm not going to be the best right away. I might not even be the best halfway. But at the end, I'm going to end up being the best. Right? But doubt is a real thing. So I don't want y'all to sit here and be like, doubt's not real. It's not like you can live your life without it. But it is a real thing. It's a real human thought. Now it's what you do after that thought. Like I was saying earlier, how doubt could lead to inaction. That's where doubt could be bad. But I think that there's good, because you actually want to do well, but you can't let it stop you from actually trying or actually doing anything. And I heard this crazy quote. He goes by his IG name. He goes by Filet, but his name Jesse Jones. He a hooper, bro. He said, "Reps remove doubt." That's so tough. Oh, that's so tough. Oh my gosh. Reps remove doubt. And that's so facts. Right? Back to excuse me. Oh look, we can put this in basketball terms. Reps remove doubt. Let's say you play a game, right? Let's say you're in a game and you have, let's say it's a close game, it's tie game, 5 seconds left, you got ball top of the key. You come down, you in your head thinking what move. You scared. You like, man, I want to do this move, but I don't know. I'm scared. Like you doubting it. You like, I don't know if I can do it. What if I lose the ball? What if he snatch it? What if he read it? What if he block me? And then you end up doing like some crazy move. You missed a shot, right? And I was tie game, so I guess you go to OT, right? You go to OT, but I want to say, let me go back. So y'all were down 1, so you missed a shot, and then you lose the game. Now, whatever move you just did, right? In order for you to feel confident going into the next one, right? Going into the next game, you have to get a lot of reps of that same shot. So let's say that the move you decided to do was a tween cross, tween pickup, pull up 3, right? And you've never done that before. Or maybe you've done it a couple of times, but it wasn't enough to remove the doubt, right? Like imagine each rep will just start removing a little bit of doubt. Like, so your doubt is up here, right? Your doubt is up here, and then in your reps, it's like a direct correlation. So reps, doubt, right? As you do another rep, as you do one rep, doubt decrease. Rep, doubt decrease. Rep, doubt decrease. Rep, doubt. You just direct correlation. Reps remove doubt. So now next time you go into that game, let's say after that game, you put up 200 shots. 200 of those shots every day. Of that same move shot every day. I bet you next time you take that shot, you're gonna be so confident in it. You're gonna be so confident. You won't doubt your ability. Like, man, that thought might still come. 'Cause this is the key. When people are like, you're not gonna doubt anymore, the thought will still come, but you'll throw it out your head. You'll throw it. The thought will still come, man. What if he sit on this? What if he block it? What if he read it? What if I miss? What if I airball? The thoughts will still come, right? But it's up to you to block it out. Be like, nah. I just put up 1,000 of those shots this last week because I missed that one. I'm not about to miss this again, because you done seen it go. Like, and it was probably 1,000 makes, right? I don't know, however you want to do it, right? But for the sake of whatever, for the sake of the situation, you're not going to doubt it anymore. You're going to be like, bro, I put this up 10,000. I put up 1,000 shots of these. This is chicken. I done seen it drop so many times. What's one more time? So that's in basketball terms of how reps remove doubt, but it's crazy. It's crazy. So like then for me, put it in terms of me, like for acting, right? And this is real too. In my rehearsal, we'll be off book. We have to be off book for certain scenes, right? Like today and tomorrow. And I was nervous and like dang, like I'm not ready. I was doubting, right? I'm like, oh, I'm not ready. I don't know, I'm be off book. I ain't went over, blah blah blah. So what I do? I start putting more reps. In and start removing doubt. As the more reps I did, the more I realized, oh wait, I do got this in my head. And start removing doubt. I'm like, dang, I do got this in my head. Remove doubt. So I hope that makes sense. build more reps, remove the doubt, because it's something you can actually refer back to. Because when you sit there and you're like, all right, I don't know if I'm be able to do this, and you look back and you look for reasons why you're not able to do this, but that's because you put in no reps. But instead, you put in a whole bunch of reps or something, and now that thought arises of why, of the doubt and why you're not able to do something. Now you look back and you say, you question it, right? You're like, can I really do this? And then you look back and you see that you put in the work, you put in the reps, and if reps remove doubt, and you put in a lot of reps, you should have no doubt. You should have, now I don't want to say no doubt, but your doubt should be so small. You should really have no doubt, right? Because even God didn't give us the spirit of doubt, right? It's not a godly trait to have doubt. But we are human, so it exists, to say it like that. But moral of the story, right? Reps remove doubt. Reps remove doubt. I'm telling you, think of it like this. Every single rep is just moving a chain. Moving doubt lower and lower and lower and lower. Now look, this is subjective to everybody, right? Some person could put in 5 reps or something and it moved the needle more than somebody that just put in 15 reps or something. It depends. It varies person to person. But I promise, the more reps you put in, the more doubt is removed. Like, think about it. I go back to basketball. Think about a middle school player putting up a hezzy pull for a game. And then think of an NBA nigga putting up a hezzy pull for a game. Who's more confident in their shot? NBA player. You want to know why? Because he's put in probably 40 million more hezzy pulls. He's put up 40 million more hezzy pull reps than that middle schooler. Now, maybe it's just that, because of experience and time and age, whatever. But it's a fact, though. It's a fact. So he's put up more reps, regardless of age. Even if they're the same age, right? Whoever put up more reps would be more confident and less doubt, unless they had like a confidence issue, which is a whole nother video. But for the sake of the story, that NBA player with more reps would be a lot more confident in shot. So think about it like that, man. Reps removed doubt. It's crazy. So I had to share that with y'all. But I hope you learned something from this. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm gonna get up with y'all in the next one.